Module 9, Section 27, MySQL Views. Hello everyone. So in this section we will learn another important topic of SQL, that is view. So what are view? View in SQL are kind of virtual table. Virtual table, I mean there is no physical existence. It doesn't take any storage space. A view also has a row and column as they are in real table in the database, and we can create a view by selecting field from one or more table present in the database. A view can either have all the rows of a table or specific row based on the certain condition. So it's basically kind of a virtual table which resembles the real table, and it contains the data of from the real table. So the agenda of today's session is, in this session we will learn how to create view from a single table, displaying data from the view, how after creating view how we can display data from a view, then creating view with multiple tables, checking existing view in the database, how we can check the view which are already there in a database, checking the SQL statement which we use to create a view, and updating view, how we can update a existing view without deleting it, and finally we will learn how to delete the unused view from a database. So first of all, before proceeding with these things, let me tell you what are the advantages of a view. We should understand what are the advantages of view, why we prefer to create view in a database. You must have noticed uh, we are not providing direct tables to the users. We provide views because of multiple reasons. So here are the advantages of a view. View restrict data access. View provide an additional level of a table security by restricting access. Okay, so as uh, through view we provide limited data, or data which is beneficial for user, or data which is useful for a user. So in that way we restrict the sensitive data from the user. We don't provide any sensitive data to the user. Hiding data complexity. A view can hide the complexity that exists in a multiple table join. Sometimes you notice that for accessing the data from a multiple tables, like we did in employee database, we get the information, some information we get from the employee detail like first name, last name, and we get salary information from the salary table. So here we use the join. We need to use join to get the table from multiple tables. So in that way, if we provide a query, join query to the user, it will be quite complex for him to use. So in that way, in order to hide the complexity, we can make a view out of that join query, and we can give that view statement to the user, and simplify commands for the user. View allow to user to select information from multiple tables without requiring users to actually know how to perform a join. So he need not to understand the join, otherwise he need to understand join, what the query is doing. If we directly provide the join query to users, then it is also used to store the complex queries. Sometimes we using complex queries again and again, we need to fetch some data, so we need not to write that complex query again and again. We can store them in a view, and we can use that view as many times as we require, and we can further filter data on that view, right? And we can, with view we have facility that we can create different type of view based on the user requirement from the same table or multiple tables. So let's start with the view without any delay, and we will understand these things, these 7 points, one by one. So first of all, how to create a view. So let's directly do these things in the MySQL workbench, right? So first of all, first thing is we need to use the database in which our tables are present. So like in my system, all the tables of employee are present in the ABC database. So let's first of all, whenever you start your SQL workbench, you need to use the database. So I have used the database. After that, let's create a view. So first of all, let's write a simple statement. Select uh, uh, their fields are employee number, comma, employee number, first name, last name, from employee details. Right, suppose we want to see this information, right? So see, it's showing only accessing first name, last name, and employee number from the employee detail table. Now if I want to create view out of this, so simply I need to add these lines above the select statement. Create view as, then after that, create view. After create view, I need to give the view name. I can give any name, amp view, right? Okay, so this is the syntax for creating view. Let me execute this view query. So it is successfully completed, giving us the message successfully completed. Now I want to, what is the another task? Another task is how to display the data from the view. Okay, now I want to see the data from this view. Okay, so I will give simple select statement. Select star from, what's the name of our view. So in the same way we can view the data from the view as well, like we view from a table. uh, okay, so this time it will display data from the employee view. See, it's showing us only employee number, first name and last name, because in view statement we have selected the column only employee number, first name and last name. It not showing me the other columns present in the employee detail. If you check the schema of the employee detail table, there are number of columns, right? Let us check. So here you can see there are information about employee number, first name, last name, gender, country, and department. But suppose HR department want us to give the list of employee name with their, along with their employee number. So unnecessary we will show uh, these information to HR department, like gender, country, department, designation. They nothing to do with these data. So we are hiding this data with the help of view. And we are, what we did, we simply write a select statement and we are storing that select statement in a view. Okay, and which we named as amp view. So this is how creation of, about creation of view. Then after that, to display the information from a view, we can give the simple select query. Select star from, here we will give view name instead of table name, right? Now let's see what's the another thing. Third is creating view with multiple tables. Sometimes we have requirement to create view from a multiple table. Let's suppose the accounts department want us the list of total salary along with employee name and employee number of the employees. Okay, so in that way, as you know, we have two tables. In employee detail we kept the general information about the employees, and in employee salary detail table, employee salary, we kept the information about employee salary, right? Okay, so this time we have requirement that we need to submit the employee number, first name, last name, along with the total salary of the employee. That means sum of the basic HRA and DA. So first of all, let's write the query for that. Then we will create view for. that. Okay, so query will be, we need to take the help of join. So what we can do, select star. What columns we want? We want let's suppose employee detail table we call as ed dot employee number. Okay, then ed dot, what is the another name, first name, comma, ed dot last name. Okay, these information I want from employee detail table. And from employee salary, let's suppose I want sum of basic plus, I can use mathematical expression over here, hra, then es dot da, right? And this I want to display as total salary, right? And from which table I want? From employee details as ed, right? Join on which table? Employee salary, salary, join, sorry, here on won't come, join employee salary as es on. Here I will give the condition. What is the condition? Where amp number in both the tables is equal. Okay, amp number, ed dot amp number equal to ed dot es we are calling as employee salary table, amp number, right? So we have written the query. Let's execute this. What problem it's giving? There is some select is not valid at this position. Sometime after view it's giving us the problem. Let me delete this. Let me copy paste it. Copy. Okay, by this giving, let me write here again. Sometime it's give problem. Okay, select star from employee details. Okay, now it's not giving problem. Okay, then I'm rewriting this query again. Sometimes it's give problem. I don't know why it's showing problem over here. Okay, then employee details, ed. Okay, now it's not giving problem over here. Let's run this query. Okay, I'm deleting this. Okay, let us write this query again. Right, as it's showing here, let me write it using select star from employee details, which we call as ed. Okay, then join, let's make simple join on employee salary as salary es, what's the column name, on with on clause we provide the condition. You must have remember the syntax, ed dot amp number equal to es dot amp number, right? So this is how we can use multiple tables while creating view. Okay, now our requirement over here is different, so let's modify this query. Okay, so instead of this star, I want only specific column. So here I can modify ed dot ed dot, what's the column? Temp number, right? Then another column I want ed dot first name. Then let's suppose I want total salary, es dot basic. Let me see what's the column name, basic. Okay, then I will do add it, es dot hra. Then another is es dot da, because account departments requested me to show the list of total salary of all the employees. Okay, so I am will store it in some variable which I call as total salary. Okay, so now my query is perfect. Let's run this whether I am getting the expected result or not. See, it's showing me the list of all the employees with along with their total salary. Now I can create a view out of that. Create view. This time I will keep uh, the name of the view as salary, amp salary view, right? As select statement. Okay, so let's run this query. Query is completed, right? So let's see what is the another point we need to do. So this we did. Query 2, creating view with multiple tables. So this is how we can create multi view with multiple table. Now we can check the data whether the view we are able to display data from this view or not. Okay, so query will be same like select statement. uh, this is select star from, this time we will give amp salary view. Okay, because we want to see the information from this view only. So see, we have simplified this query and store under it, under a view employee salary view, and here it's showing us the information: employee first name, last name, first name, and total salary, right? We need not to give this big query to user. We can simply give the this view name and it will look like as a table, and the user can simply hit this query and get all the information. Now suppose now accounts department want the salary list of only first only those employees whose total salary is greater than 15,000. So we can simply modify it as where total salary greater than 15,000. So now they can apply query as per their requirement. They need not to give this long query, join query again and again, right? Where the original table is intact, there are no changes in the original table. See how simplified is query with the help of view. So this is another advantage of view, that we can store complex query in the view. So this query is quite complex as compared to this. Okay, so view are used to simplify the query. So here we have done the third task, creating view with multiple tables. Now checking the existing view in the database. So up till now we have created the two views. Okay, now we want to check how many views are uh, present in the table. Okay, so for that we can give the command like that: show full table and table type is equal to view, where table type is equal to view. So I can, so to check the view in the existing database, the command is show full tables where table type is equal to view. So it will show you the list of all the views present in the database, right? See, so there are two view we have created up till now, so it's showing us the list of two views, right? Now let's come back. So up till now we have covered only these 4 points. These 3 points related to updation related to updation of the view we will cover in the next section. So till then you practice it and we will meet again for the remaining part of the views. Thank you. Bye bye.